We have never been so back. Welcome back to Max Plays CFB, and this is the start of hopefully one of the most in-depth rebuilds that you will find on YouTube for all of College Football 26. It's gonna take a while. It is not Arizona, it is the Colorado State Rams. But wait, what if I told you this isn't the only rebuild? That's right, in this video, you are going to see two different first games. One here with Colorado State, but one coming later with whoever I end up deciding to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys the chance to pick which rebuild we will do for all of College Football 26. Will it be with Justin Marshall and the Colorado State Rams, or will it be with the second team in this video? I'm going to show you every single snap from both games, and whichever one of my comments with the team name gets the most likes in the comment section of this video, that's who we will spend a whole year rebuilding. But for now, let's lock in, stick and nod. First snap of College Football 26. I see man coverage. We get man coverage. Let's throw it inside, and we'll take 4 yards. And just when you thought that we couldn't do anything even more intense than literally giving you a double rebuild, in addition, I have something else when it comes to playbooks that I'll talk about after this comeback route here. Okay, never mind. Oh, I got to get that ball out quicker. I got to get that ball out quicker, guys. That's on me. That is classic College Football 26 type of decision. Also, this isn't air raid anymore. I'm allowed to run the ball. Sorry, guys. The last time I played a rebuild, I was not allowed to run the football, so this is going to take some getting used to. Let's look at our matchups here. We don't like any of those, so this is going to have to be a zone beater. How do we half slide? Okay, that was pretty easy. We're going to be running that flood concept there to the left, but I think what we should get is a short cross back the other way. If we can get it, we can. Okay, good. Ball is snapped. Oh boy. Okay, well, Heisman is back, and so is stupid interceptions by me, dude. That was me forcing it. But all right, let me tell you what we're doing with playbooks, okay? You may not have seen or heard me say anything about what playbook we're running both offensively or defensively yet. The reason why is because we are going to run a different playbook every single game for this entire rebuild. It doesn't matter whether it's this team, Colorado State, or the team coming up after this game. We are going to run a different play or a different playbook every single game. And I think that's going to be super fun for a lot of reasons. One, it's going to force us to build a Bill Belichick style, very, very dynamic team. But also what it's going to allow us to do is really learn College Football 26 at a fundamental level, because we are going to play with more playbooks than anybody else over the course of a year, which is super exciting. Oh, he got me on the stick and nod. Pick that! What was that? What was that? I locked onto him. I went to grab the football, and I guess we're just going to let him lob a horrible, horrible pass. And just like that, we're down 7-0. Okay, reminder to myself, I am allowed to run the football. This is not the Air Force air raid anymore. Let's start off with a 1st and 10 run play, maybe a little RPO action, get our new rebuild going here with something positive instead of just throwing it on 3 straight downs. All right, they got a lot of empty sets, but again, we want to get started with the run game here. We'll call the halfback off tackle, and I love this look. Let's look at the blocking here. We can get to the second level. This is going to be our first test to see, do the offensive linemen get to the second level in College Football 26 instead of whatever it was last year? They do! That was so open, and that was so simple. The right guard just had to get up untouched to the linebacker. He does, and it's an instant first down. All right, now we can go for a little momentum shot, guys. We're going to see if we could take them out of this early. I want to get a curl by the left receiver and a quick drag by the right. Yep, man coverage. Get there, secure catch that. Let's go, Winfield, get off of him. Get off of him, let's go. Big first down. Now, somebody's got to tell me how to pronounce that guy's name. Is it Braden Fowler Nicolosi? Like, what do I put the emphasis on? But, okay, if the O-line does a better job of getting to the second level, does that mean that the O-1 trap is better? Let's watch our right guard. He's going to have to kick out the linebacker that's crouched right there in the B gap on the left-hand side. Let's watch him kick him out. Okay, I think he did fine. I probably could have tried to squeeze in there. But, man, we have a run game again, and that means we might be able to try and get some screen games going here. Let's see if we can go a little slot screen to the short side. Interesting. Okay, get upfield. Nice tackle, but that's going to give us a couple extra yards. Tommy Maher with the catch. Or is it Maher? It's one of the fun parts about starting a rebuild is you got to learn everybody's name and how you pronounce it. And big time read option here on 3rd and short. I like the look, actually. We're giving that one-on-one in the middle. They got us. That's okay. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to go empty, and we're going to sub in the backup quarterback, who is a much better runner, Bullock. And hopefully they have... Oh, they took a timeout. I wonder why. It was still the first quarter. But anyways, we're going to keep Bullock in the game. And let's substitute stick for touch pass, because I want to have that as an audible. Do they have a blast? I think they only have a draw. So we'll call the draw. If we love it, we'll call it. If not, we'll go touch pass. But I like the draw here. I actually do. I think we can get this with Bullock. Get upfield. Oh, they did the safety blitz. Oh, man. Great play call by them. And, you know, I'm not gonna act like, you know, I'm some mind reader, but I had a loose feeling that a safety blitz was coming, and I just really did not properly account for that. So that's on me. I still rock with that decision. I think going forward on 4th and 1, down 7 points early in the game like this, I think that's totally the right call. I just don't think that was the right play call, especially with the look that they gave us. But okay, we're going to man up the backside here. I'm going to have any deep crossers, but I want to help out on the run game, and that's why. Let's go. Okay, 3-3-5 Penny. Let's call the cover 3 Sky here. Let's see if we can get a little manufactured pressure with Ellis. I have the hook to curl on the left. Let's see it. We're going to try and blitz the right-hand side. Okay. Oh, that's wide open. Great job. Just got right behind the other hook to curl defender, and I couldn't do a thing about that, man. That's all right. That's all right. Let's try and go outside leverage. Is that how you do the man commit? How do you do that route commit thing that they were talking about on all the deep dives? I want to commit to the outside because I know I have help inside, but that'll be a problem for another day. For now, let's man up the backside here. Route commit, shade left. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so there's a shade, and then there's also a physical commit. Nope. Oh, man. Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Good for them. I honestly didn't expect them to make that catch. Let's go hard flats here, and let's show a blitz, even though we're not bringing one. I have to respect the deep post over the middle, especially if it's play action. It is. Oh, and he gets right behind the linebackers. Effective play action call there. All right, let's lean on some man coverage here. We're going to call the Sam Mike 1. Now, where do you... Quick adjust? No. Where do you... Oh, shoot. Oh, geez Louise. All right, how do I route commit just one... Well, no, I know how to do it for one player. How do I route commit for everybody? Yeah, I still don't see a man coverage route commit option. But, oh, man, that quarterback is shifty. Good first down. But, hey, we picked a West Coast team. We picked a team that's a little better than us. We are getting beat right now. But also, this is my very first game of College Football 26. Y'all got to give me a little bit of a break here. But, oh, man, they want to go gun, wing, tight Z. I want to go cover 4 to get our safeties involved in the run fit here. I want them down. I know that they're going to get involved in the run game here. Good. Oh, no, I got beat, dude. He hesitated right behind the tackle and the tight end and then cut out as soon as I cut in. That was my play. I had contained. I'll put my hand up. That's my fault, man. And we have a 14-0 deficit early. All right, offensively, we need to figure out a bit of an identity, okay? I think we're going to be able to run the ball very well. Our best offensive player, I believe, is that sophomore running back. So I think we got to lean on him a little bit more. So let's go by concept. I know that we're not usually doing that, but let's call something we know we like. This is what I call the Connor Jerry power read. If you watch the Ball State Chronicles, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but that's an instant keep for the quarterback. Good first down, or that's not a first down, good first down run. All right, let's stick with the zone read, go a little pistol action here. I like this, but with that safety down on the right-hand side, how about we flip this play, go to the left-hand side, get that safety out of this game. Good. And, you know, they brought over that slot corner, and he really got involved there. 3rd and short. Let's go with an outside zone. Let's lean on this running back. Unless we hate the play, I think I'm going to run it here. I actually like this. Look at our blocking. We have a double team up to a secondary member. We have a left guard unblocked to a linebacker. Watch that left guard. We'll know if they can actually get to the second level. If the left guard makes the block today, he does. They get to the second level. Oh, that is just so good, dude. That is so much better than College Football 25. And again, it's a simple thing. We just want our lineman to get to the second level. He does it with ease. And now look at the inside zone on the right. I think there's a chance here for Marshall to bounce this out. They got a double team on the D end. He is not going to win that contained battle. Let's see it. Good. There it is. Bouncing it out. Good juke move. Marshall getting downhill. Justin Marshall might be the player on this team, guys. He's got 5 carries for 72 yards. We're going to call a draw play because I'm curious on how they're working. But look at the matchup they're giving us. It looks manny. So let's motion Maher over on the left-hand side. And let's call it how it is, but get our receiver over on the left just a little bit more inside. Let's see if it is man-to-man. It is. Oh, it's there. Oh, the safety got over, though. That's fine. That's okay. I honestly thought that slot fade was going to go even further outside. It did not. I think here on 2nd and long, we might call a PA read smash. Designed rollout. Look at that. I didn't even touch the offensive line, and it wants me to roll out to the right. We'll see if we get good blocking. We do. Oh, so playmaker. Oh, I forgot to playmaker. You got to hold LT now, too. I really wanted to playmaker that crosser. Didn't get the chance. So let's go inside zone here. Let's go with a base single tight end. And I love that look. Look at all that riffraff on the left-hand side. Look at that slot corner. Look at that strong safety back there. I mean, this is an easy first down if we get to the second level, which according to College Football 26, we will. According to College Football 26. Sorry if that sounded dumb, but all right, 1st and goal. I see no reason not to run this football. You give us 2 high safeties. You give us only 6 men in the box. We got 6 blockers. Let's just cut it up and let's get to the 2. All right, option play. How about an alert play? Because I think we'll call the alert bubble. I feel like they've been so, determined to stop the run at this point. Counter play. Oh, and it's in. Marshall with his first touchdown and our first touchdown here at Colorado State. Will it be the first of many? Again, that's your choice, guys, whether we're rebuilding Colorado State or whoever the heck I decide to play as tomorrow. It's going to be your call in this video. Yeah, I was really shocked, though. That quarterback got killed on that alert play, and I'm surprised he even got the ball off, but I'm just going to ignore the fact that our kicker's wearing number 23, all right? I don't agree with that. But okay, defense. What can we do here? Well, if they go trips, let's try the cover 6 Willie. And how the heck do I individually... Okay, we committed to the outside. Oh, no, read option. Not with this guy. He's too good. We need to change our coach adjustments. Okay, I forgot to change our coach adjustments. Let's go QB contain here. And let's sit here in the middle. Uh-oh, the stick and nod got me. Dude, it got me right over the middle of the field. Good for them. Oh, man. Okay, well. Dude, look at that. We just called a stunt. We just called our own stunt, and it was just while I was picking the play. That's sick. Oh, but of course it's a screen pass. The one time we try to get fancy with a pass rush. That's so cool, though, that you can call a stunt out of any play. Nobody's been talking about that, but look at this. We hold down Y, and then we can just call whatever we want. Left Tempe 4-man. Sure. What is this? Oh, dude, that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, well, uh-oh. Oh, I got switch sticked on. Okay. Clearly, we're having a little bit too much fun. Let's man up the backside here. Take Vincent over. And let's see what we can do. Got to be ready for him to get vertical. If he does, I have to cover him. He does. Oh, man. Good post route. And I don't know what I'm doing diving at his legs, man. I'm a traffic cone today. Defense just has so many new things that I feel like I'm not playing as good a defense as I should because I want to try all this new stuff. You know, one of the upsides with having a bunch of new stuff on defense is if you know what you're doing, you could be really, really good. The problem is if you're like me right now and you don't know what you're doing, you could be much worse. But hey, defense is not on the mind right now. What needs to be on our mind is this offense. Now, one of the things I said before this game came out was that I wanted to use motion more often. And I like this little spot motion here with our running back Marshall. Yep, that's fine. Ah, man, that's a tough throw to make, and we don't have the accuracy to do that. So we'll call the motion 4 verts here, and I think we're going to draw something else up. Let's get a comeback by Winfield if he could hear us. I don't know if he will. He can. Good. Let's get a quick in by Antwi. We're going to look wide to come back to deep in. Nope, it's going to be there. Yep, right there. Let's go. We saw the corner press. He wanted to come down. We just lob it right behind his back. All right. Clock is running here. We're going to try a mid-screen with some motion again, getting more motion involved here. Oh, we're not getting that ball off. Yeah, no, they got there so quickly, and that mid-screen took forever to develop. Let's call slot drive. I like this matchup here. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, that's okay. 3rd and 7, we're not going to take a timeout because if the clock stops, I do not want to give them a ton of time to do something. So we're going to call this motion empty cross. We're really looking at Beers, our tight end here. We're not going to force it, but we're going to look. Let's look at those linebackers too. Look at that. Wide open. Maher, timeout. I think that was cover 3, and I think we got right behind the flat defender. I'm willing to bet it was. Great. So we have more motion, and Marshall will get involved here with a motion out and then a quick in. I really like that. Let's see how effective it is. Oh, flat's open. Flat is wide open. We saw that blitzer. Good spin. I know we're going to have to burn a timeout for that, but I wanted the extra yards. All right, here we go. Similar thing here. Maher is going to have to win this slant route, dude. He could have a touchdown if it's man-to-man with no help. We're not going to force it, though, okay? Let's look at Marshall in the zone. If it's not there, okay? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. We'll give it to our star running back, and I'll take my last timeout. I know that's risky, especially if we get sacked, but I feel like we've had a lot of luck so far. I think we call Y cross here. And I think we get Marshall on a wheel route, and I actually really like this. Let's look over the middle. Yep. Oh, linebacker. We got it. Okay, clock's going to run. Clock's going to run. We need to call something quick. Let's call Y sail. Let's get a Texas route by Marshall. We're going to throw the Texas here. We're not. Get there. Beers. Beers. What a last name to say. Touchdown, Beers. Let's go. Braden Fowler Nicolosi, I think is his name. Again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But a last-second touchdown to end the half. We keep it within a score. That is awesome. That is so cool. Let's get a little sky kick action. Force them to return this. Burn the last 4 seconds. I'm going to take the middle gunner. I know it's risky, but we're going to keep him back here playing center field. And just like that. Okay, not just like that. Now, just like that, we will have a chance to go into halftime only down 7. Alrighty, here we go. 21-14, and we are in a very, very good spot in my humble opinion here, okay? I feel good, and I think if we can get our defense together, man, I really trust this offense. Let's go nickel over. Oh, we do have the double mug. That's interesting. Let's go 3-3-5 mint, actually. And let's man up the backside here. Again, I still don't know how to commit all man coverage a certain direction, which I wish we knew how to do. Because I would have committed them inside there, and maybe we would have covered that a little better. But that's okay. We are going to call the Tampa 2 here, outside leverage. I have a lot of ground to cover here if it's a pass. If it's a run, it's my play to make. Man, I got bullied out of there as a middle linebacker. That's okay. We'll call cover 4 quarters. We're going to man up the backside again. I like this look here. I have any deep crossers to the left. Uh-oh, motion here. Got to respect the touch pass. Good. I have crossers to the left. I have the wheel to the left. Man coverage over there. And he hangs on. Wow. To me, it felt like we had that covered. Let's man up the right side this time. Okay. Yep. I'm there. Oh, my gosh. It's like I can't even tackle. Oh, my goodness. What am I doing? Diving 10 yards after the play. All right. We'll go cover 4 quarters and go hard flats this time. Try and get our linebackers down. Get our safeties down. They go with the Owen trap right up the middle. Dang, dude. All right, that's fine. That's fine. How about we show a little blitz here on second and short? Really hope that they try to block me here. Oh, I got stuck on the lineman. Okay, that's good to know. It feels like it's a lot stickier than last time. And we are going to man up that tight end. And let's commit outside. I want to commit outside. Good. Wow, he really did commit outside. I don't know if you saw it, but that was really, really exciting. So let's do the same thing here. Commit outside. Bring Jarmalowicz over. Oh, and I committed to the bubble, dude. I probably could have helped out there on the run, but I really didn't want to lose off of bubble. And we're back to a 2-score deficit. They moved the ball with ease on that drive, man. That was impressive. Okay, well, 28-14. Pretty competitive still. I feel like there's a lot of football left to play. All right, 28-14. What do you do here? Oh, the touch pass. We haven't ran one of those in ages. And look at the blocking. If we get to the second level, man, if we get to the second level, let's watch our running back get to that safety on the right-hand side. He gets there. We get the space around the edge. Let's go, dude. The touch pass might be back. If you have good blocking help, dude, it just makes the touch pass so much stronger. Let's see if we can immediately come back and go play action on this jet sweep here. Again, we're using more motion than ever before. Get it out to Marshall. That's fine. He's a playmaker. I'll give him the ball in space all day. We'll call the RPO alert out. And I like this look, actually. We'll look at Maher and the out. I like that. I like that. Oh, he didn't get his feet down. That's okay. That's a tough throw to make. That's okay. 3rd and 7 here. Really need this. Let's get Winfield on a curl route. We'll watch the slot corner on Maher. If it's man, we go curl. If it's zone, we look right. It's man. Curl, get there, Winfield. Great job just securing that ball and getting down. Let's go peak stick here. Try and lean on our RPO game a little bit more. Can we hot route in an RPO now? We can. Get Antwi out of our way. And let's just get that out to Mr. Beers and get 5. Yeah, man, I don't want to be that guy, but hot routing in an RPO is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to find creative ways to do stuff there. That's going to be a hard hit. That's okay. Let's go tempo here on 3rd and short. Let's try and pick this up immediately with a base inside zone. We'll see if they give us a blitz. Their defensive tackle is facing the wrong way, so I think we run right at the guy. And let's see if he makes the play. He does not. All right, I want to go play action here. So let's go halfback stretch out of the I formation. We'll call it. We'll run it if we love it. I actually really, really like this, dude. I mean, we get that block out there to the corner by Isaac, our fullback, and this is a touchdown. It really is. If we hit the right hole, we cut it up, and we didn't make our blocks. Okay, that's okay. We're not going to immediately go to the play action pass here. Instead, let's bring up the 3 tight end set, get some size on the field, get Winfield on that curl route again. We'll look at the flat if it's not there. This is a very basic read. That's okay. Let's get upfield. Let's get 3rd and reasonable. I want to get Marshall a couple plays off, and let's lean on him here. Trips open. If we can go with a... Let's try the counter. Let's try the counter. I know this isn't a down and distance to try things, but let's watch that right guard, see if he can kick out the D end on the left. He does! It's wide open. I have not seen a counter that open in all of college football 25. That's over 100 yards for Justin Marshall. We're going to go with the flood concept here and see if we could punch it in right here, right now. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. Okay, that's okay. That's much better. I think that was cover 4 and he ran down. Never mind, it was nickel blitz 3. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go smash to that wide side here. Can we get a zig route or something by Antwi? We can only get an out route. That's okay. Oh, safety blitz. That's fine. Hang on to that football. Nice, and a 1st and goal opportunity. Let's go wide zone here for Marshall. Let's flip the side. No, let's not flip the side. Can we get out of this? Can we get out of this? Let's spread them out and go inside zone if we love it. I do not love this, actually. I think we need to go with a pass play. They're just in such a good spot to stop the run. See if we can hit the quick flat. I think we can. It's a pick play, and it's a touchdown. Another one for Marshall, and we fight back to get within 7. Braden Fowler Nicolosi is 17 of 23. I know I've thrown one horrible pick, but outside of that, man, I'm really happy with what this team looks like. But can our defense get a stop? Have we gotten a single stop? I don't think we have. I think they've had 4 possessions and scored 4 times, right? I don't know of another stop that we've got. So here we go. Gun Y off trips. Let's start off going with the man coverage, and let's shade outside. I want to help inside here on that right. Good. That's exactly why, because if he breaks inside, we're going to be there anyways for all the other riffraff. We're going to go 3 match here, and they're not going to get the ball off for the first time in college football 26. The 4s are up, man. Let's win this one. All right, gun empty bunch wide. First chance for us to run the classic double mug. Let's do it. And, oh boy, this is going to be tough. Let's press up and hopefully force them to respect our levels, and we get home. 3rd and long. And I want to stick in this, and I want to... Come on, dude. How do I just shade everybody outside? I literally do not know how to do that. I just want to route commit to the outside. Swat that! No! Oh, I switched on to him, and I hit swat, but it's like me switching onto him. I didn't put him in the right place to succeed. That sucks. Okay, well, let's commit outside on our tight end here. I'm going to have to help on the inside. Okay. Uh-oh. They beat me. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's exactly what we couldn't have them run, and that's my play to make. And look, if we're going to lose, I want it to be because I messed up, okay? I put him in man coverage, which meant I had any deep crossers. I was trying to help both the inside, but also cover the deep crosser. You can't do both, especially with a quarterback like Arizona has. It's going to make us pay, just like he has all day today, man. He has played really well. Their whole offense has played well, and now we're starting to get desperate. And it looks like our running back Marshall is a bit tired. So can we go halfback sub here? Get a little motion inside cross action. Mr. Beers on a deep corner route. We'll see what that looks like. Now we got the inside by Antwi. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good cut. We're going to have to go tempo here just because I don't want to allow this game to get out of hand. Have like 2 minutes left and need a miracle. So let's instead get the quick motion again. Oh, that's there. That's fine. Good spin. Dupree will bring up a 3rd and short. Need to prioritize picking this up. So let's call the deep clear out. I'm seeing man coverage. Let's go zig to Antwi. Dupree needs to get going. I don't think he will. Okay, he did. He did. We need Antwi to win this. Oh, he's not going to win that. Oh, my goodness. He didn't have a shot, and this could be it. Coach wants us to go for it. I agree. Let's go Y lead read option. Marshall with a chance to really give us something here. I think we have to run this. I think we need to try and pick this up. 4th and 3. Game on the line. Give. Oh, he shed inside. Look at that defensive tackle. I had no idea who was doing that. And that is going to force us to go aggressive on everything. Well, that might seal the deal, man. That is very unfortunate. I really, really, really wanted to give us a shot here. Oh! Dude, they're still throwing the ball. Up 2 scores. That is just insane to me. But, you know, if that's what y'all want to do, go ahead. Go ahead. I respect it. Oh, man. He's going to have... How do you rush 6 and they still have all day to throw? That just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? Let's man up the backside here, and let's go inside leverage because we know that he's going to get help. Oh, are you kidding me? Did you see that pitch, dude? Oh, that's such a crazy play. And he is 20 for 20. Noah Fafita. Dude, that's why he has felt so good. He hasn't thrown a single incomplete pass all game long. Man, our defense is going to have some work. But all right, that is, you know, something I guess we're just going to have to live with. 21-14, not a lot of time left here in this first game. 2:37 and 3 timeouts. All right, 21-42. They've doubled our score. Just making sure my camera is still working, guys. Oh, we got behind him. Marshall, get out of town. It's not over yet. It's probably over. It's very much likely over, but you can't go man-to-man with that slow of a linebacker on that good of a player. Justin Marshall might have over 200 scrimmage yards today and multiple touchdowns. That is awesome. Okay, 28-42. We still have a chance, okay? Here's how we could win this game. We could win it by getting a 3-and-out and then a score and then an onside kick. That is the order of operations that we need. And I'm not even going to mention the additional score that we would need after that too. So let's see what we can get here. Let's go outside leverage. And I dare them to throw the ball again. Dude, oh my goodness, this quarterback is so shifty, man. We have no choice but to go aggressive. We cannot do anything else. So, okay, time to bring down our safeties and really try and get involved here. Okay, I got the backside. Good. Oh, no, dude. That just sucks. All right, well, back to the drawing board. If we end up using Colorado State, guys, we are going to need to figure out this defense because we are atrocious. We are bad. And, you know, don't let this drive fool you when this game is over and they've started to call conservative, you know, plays. Like, we are very bad, and that just can't be. So let's see what we can do here. Go curl flats, curl flats. We're actually only going to drop 3. Dang, I was hoping they were going to pass it because they're just a bunch of grifters. But all right, 4th and 4. We're still going to get the ball back. They're going to burn the heck out of it. We're going to need 2 touchdowns and an onside kick in less than a minute. So if that happens, then you will have seen the luckiest first game of all time. We will see if it's possible. I think the first thing we got to do is lean on this I formation. I know that a normal team would not buy what we're about to try, but I think we're going to give it a shot anyways. Let's see if we can get something going here. Let's keep Isaac in the block, and let's half slide the line to the right. See if we get a deep post option. Oh no, they're immediately on us. All right, well, that's just never going to happen. That sucks, dude. That just absolutely sucks. We're going to have to send a prayer off now. That's picked. Yeah, that we don't deserve anything. Well, guys, this was a interesting first game here for this team, you know? What is this? I have no idea what that was. All right, I'll be honest. I have no idea what the heck that was. But here, with just a little bit of time left, we're just going to throw it up to Maher, and that's going to be it, man. 42-28 is our final. Guys, I would show you recruiting, but we're going to go straight into the next game so you can see which one of these 2 teams you want me to rebuild over all of college football 26, okay? Think critically here. Choose wisely. You just saw Colorado State. Let's go see the other team. All right, guys, like I said, game number 2, welcome to option number 2, Missouri State. Do I know a thing about this school? The answer is a very, very firm no, but what I do know is we are only 64 overall. We are a 1-star school. We are one of the 5 worst teams, but luckily, game number 1 here is going to be against a team that is just as bad, Kent State. Same exact rules as the other rebuild, guys. On Heisman, no slider adjustments there. We are going to be playing with a new offensive and defensive playbook every single game, and we are going to try and build this team into a superstar team, and let's see what we can do. Now, Josh Joyner, guys, I put him as the starting running back. He's 79 overall. We had a senior that was 81. This guy, knowing how good the run game is in this game right now, this guy needs to be a real star, a day 1 star here as a freshman. We're going to see if it's possible. We're going to start off with the zone. I'm going to get our fullback out there. I don't like how far out he went, but I actually really like this. Double team up to the 2nd level. We find the edge. Quick juke outside, and that's a first down. Wait, Shamari Lawrence, is that the guy? That was not our guy. That is the senior, but we have Josh Joyner. So you're going to see a lot of both of them. I have our wear and tear subs to be very quick to move them in and out. I guess Shamari Lawrence was the power runner, but here's Josh Joyner. First opportunity to carry for him. I like the double team up to the 2nd level. That shift is interesting. Again, just like the other rebuild, we really want to lean on motion, and that right there is a perfect example of why, man. It just broke their defense, wide open hole, And let's go aggressive here. Go back to the motion. Go with the PA halfback wheel. But I want Askren to run a clear out route. Let's do a corner and let's get him gone deep there. And we're going to look at that comeback here. We're going to really fall into this play action. Really let it happen here. Let's watch that right defensive end. Oh, they're going to get out quick. We got to get rid of that ball quick, and that's fine. Third and short. Let's stay in the pistol here, and we're going to go motion halfback zone, but they are really showing us a big set. So I actually really like our matchups. Maybe we can hit Robinson on the out route. That is no longer speed out. That is a pure regular out route. We're going to see if we can make it happen here. Let's see it. It's man coverage. Oh, he's outside leverage. Oh, come on, tight end. We got the first. Let's go, dude. He was playing very outside on that out route. So let's go with the read option here with our quarterback, Clark. I have no idea if he's mobile, but he's keeping this. And, oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to do the reach for the stick thing. I tried to truck, and I don't know what I'm doing trucking with a quarterback. But, okay, 2nd and 12 here. And, man, the pistol pull sweep. I have never ran this before. And if we look at the matchups, where is our pulling guard? Oh, I did the zone. Dang it. That's fine. We'll try a little outside zone action. And there is Joyner hitting the edge, cutting on a dime, and picking up the first down. Josh Joyner. All right, now let's try it. Pin pull sweep. I really am looking forward to trying this. Let's see what it looks like. Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand. Where is our pin pull sweep? That's right. Let's switch it up. Go with the play action. Go PA deep in. And I'm seeing a blitz over the middle, so let's throw with anticipation. Oh, he jumped the route. Oh, the in route. Dude, I'm telling you that was a good throw. I think that was a good throw. I will stand by it. Let me show you why. So we are throwing this in route, and he's playing outside leverage, right? He's on his outside hip. We go to cut right here, and we throw with anticipation. I think 43 is gone, but I guess 43 might have got in the way enough for 12 to jump that. Man, that sucks. All right, straight to the defense then. We're going to learn this defense. Let's see here. Also, this crowd is so quiet compared to playing on the road last time against Arizona with the other rebuild. Cover 4 quarters. We're going to give up an easy slant over the middle. And one thing I have not done yet in this entire video, and this is going to sound crazy to think, I have not forced an incompletion, not a single incomplete pass by these guys. Tell me we could just get one incompletion. That's all I want. All right, they're in gun spread weak. Let's man up the backside here, and let's shade out. Oh, it's going to be really hard to make those adjustments quickly, but good stop there. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's get some pressure going. Let's call the double mug. We're going to call 3 match here. And we are going to bring Anderson and Lloyd on the blitz. We're going to man up the backside. I'm going to bring down O'Neal. I got the whole middle of the field and the deep middle, dude. A lot of space. I'm there. Yep. Oh, good catch and run. I tried to get back to cover the slant as well. I gave up a little bit too much space. And now we are in trouble. Let's... Oh, shoot. Okay. Deep crosser. I got to get there. I'm not there in time, but we force a miss. Let's go, dude. I know I didn't do anything to deserve that, but I'm going to take some of the credit. Let's take Williams on a spy here and see what we can do. Oh, it's a screen. No. Perfectly called screen, man. Again, the computer continues to amaze me with how smart they are. Let's shade outside. Let's commit outside heavy on the left. Good, I got to get over. We're helping on the run. And that was a 3rd and 4. I didn't realize that, but we have held them to just a field goal attempt here on their first drive. I know that that turnover was less than ideal and giving up a lot of yards after that. All right, we will have a chance to answer. Again, we're going to need to lean on our run game, be effective with play action, use a little bit of motion, and continue learning this playbook. I really want to try that pin pull thing. I think it's an ace. Look, it's wide to do the pin pull sweep, right? Stretch is this one. I want this pin pull sweep, call it, and it shows up as a zone, and that is just not what we're doing. I mean, maybe they're just not showing the blockers. Oh, it is pin pull sweep. Okay. Joyner outside, cut it up. Dude, that corner has no idea. Oh, and another cut. Oh my goodness, Josh Joyner with authority. We are running the pinball sweep. The play art isn't showing it, and I like that play. Let's see if a counter will work here. Pulling guards. Oh, we're cutting right back into it. All right, 2nd and long. Let's get out of the ace. Let's go to our 2-back set here. And our senior running back is back in the game. Lawrence right there. We'll run into him if we love it. Oh, shoot. Never mind. We flipped the play, and I forgot that didn't flip the running backs. He's going to have to lead block. I actually really like this look, though. If he can get to that linebacker, he didn't. He was a non-factor. But let's stay in this here. And we got Lawrence and King Davis here. I like the post over the middle. We got the hook to curl. Oh, it's there. Let's go. Big catch by Johnson. Great throw on the money. It was a dime blitz, too. That was wide open. Let's stick in this formation. Go play action. Try and get this ball to our playmaking backup running back, Lawrence here. Oh, dang it, dude. We didn't even block that defensive end and didn't get the ball out quick enough. Let's go empty. Let's go with the little mid-screen. I've been seeing stuff online that people are starting to rock with the mid-screen now in College Football 26. Is that true? It is. Look at that. Wide open. Solid first quarter, guys. 1st and 10. Let's take a little bit of a risk here. Let's try and hit him vertically, okay? We've been running the ball well. What happens if we take a shot? We got it to Lawrence. Oh, that looks like a safety, not a linebacker. If that was a linebacker, I would have liked our odds a little bit more. Let's call the base read option here on 2nd and long. We'll run it if we love it. And I do not love that free defender over there. So instead, let's get a drag here. Kind of read the right-hand side. A little slide protection action. Man coverage. Dang, that's tough. They were on us. All right, let's go with the RPO action here. 3rd and long. I just want to make it 4th and manageable. Okay, throwing it up. That's fine. That's fine. We'll settle for 3. I thought that might have a shot at going in. Let's practice our field goals. Let's see if I'm a little better than College Football 25. No. Dang it, guys. I held on just a little bit too long. What am I doing? It's so tempting. It is so tempting. There's never been another game that punishes you as much for overdoing the power as the college football series, man, with 25 and 26. They're just so good at making you regret holding that button down. All right, let's try a stunt here. Let's go right pirate 3-man. I saw online that that's very good for stunting for scrambling quarterbacks. Oh, shoot. Okay, do not do line adjustments because if you look, now that's totally broken. Let's just slant right. Okay, 4 verts. Underneath. I'm there. Let's go. All right, this time I want it. All right, let's go right pirate 3-man here. And we're not going to adjust anything because it just totally screws up what we're trying to do. O'Neal, let's bring him inside here. See if we can really confuse them. Stunts. Get there. Oh, man. Way to be aggressive by that slot. And, again, we continue to see that, you know, these guys are very good at getting aggressive with the football. You know, I feel like the receivers are really going and getting these balls now. They're not just waiting for them to come to them. We're going to go cover 3 buzz here, which means we are going to need a little bit of help on the run. Okay. Yep, give me that. I'm there. Give me the pick, man. Come on. I read that slant like a book. Let's man up the backside here. Let's spy Towney. Let's commit outside. Okay, I got to make that play. Let's go. Forcing it into my teammate. 4th and 2, and they're going for it. And we are bringing pressure, okay? We're going to go with the penny look here. We are going to show a tight look here. We're going to blitz Lloyd right down the middle. This D-end has the whole middle of the field. It's aggressive, I know. We should have gone with a hard flat, guys. It's 4th and 2. Let's try and play smart here. All right, cover 4 quarters. I do not like how the D-end has that flat, so we're going to try and help out here a little bit. Yeah, you see, he got beat. He got beat, and oh my goodness, great keep, man. Dang. All right, we can't run the cover 4 quarters with a DN like that. That's bad football with our spacing on that side of the field. Let's man up the backside here. Okay. Yep, my play to make. I'm there, dude. Let's go. Nothing like a good run fit, man. Let's man up the backside again, and let's net outside on both. So I'm going to have to really help inside. Touch pass, got to be ready for it. Nope. We get home untouched. Andrew Link. I thought his name was Andrew Luck for a second. That would have been awesome. But on a 3rd and 15, we're going to show the double mug. We're going to go cover 1 hole. And we are going to go outside leverage on both of our guys on the right. And I'm just going to help inside. Good, good, good. We need to pick this football off. Give me that lunch money. Let's go. We're running it out. We're going to make a play here today. We're going to make a play with Missouri State. Let's go. Out to the 26. All right. 2-minute warning. Fast approaching. Let's have a good drill. We're going to go with the 2 tight end set here. Immediately come out in the all go. And, oh, geez. How do I change my camera angle? No, I don't want the subs. I want camera angle. Okay, there we go. All go. I like it. Let's see what we can get here. That's fine. That's fine. Get rid of the football. Joyner's going to have to make a play. 2:13 left to go. I want to go halfback base. We'll see if we can get a quick snap. I want to pick up a first down before the 2-minute warning here. Follow our right guard. Good. I could have maybe tried to hard cut that, but Josh Joyner continues to perform. Let's go trips halfback week. RPO alert bubble here coming out of the 2-minute warning. I don't like the overload look on that side, but we're going to run it anyways. Yeah, this is a good handoff. Good to Joyner. That's 8. Let's keep some tempo going here. And let's go the flood to the short side. And I want Blackstrain on an in instead of a post. I want something a little quicker if this isn't open. Oh, that's not open. That's okay. Way to go up and get after that football. I did not know the hard flat defender was going to stay there. Let's go off tackle. Get in a spot to pick this up, and I'm seeing a man blitz. I'm seeing a man blitz, guys. Something about those safeties is telling me that there is man pressure coming, all right? Let's get Joyner out there. And look at that. That is a disgusting concept here. We're going to look at Luke. We're going to look at Joyner here. We're going to watch this closely. It is a man blitz. There it is. Joyner, first down. We saw the blitz. We saw man coverage, and we were able to take advantage of it. Let's go halfback screen here. Let's full slide the line to the left. I want our guys to get out immediately, to beat our running back out there. Just like that. One cut by Joyner. Hit the turbo boost and hit a first down. Josh Joyner, again, continues to perform well. We're going to go 4 verts here. We're going to bring the drag across the middle of the field. We're going to flood him to the wide side. If we like it, we'll throw it. Oh, I didn't need to push that in. I needed to push that out. That was bad placement by me, man. That was just dumb. Man, we were doing so well, too. We were really cooking there, and I screwed it up myself with that bad decision. I'll take the blame there. We need that tackle so bad. Good tackle. I'm going to take a timeout. I know I probably don't need to, but I'm going to. Let's go 3 buzz here. It's not really much of a buzz if our safety's already in the box, but that's okay. Let's see what we can get. Oh, it's like a tunnel screen? Was that what it was? I'll take a timeout on 3rd and 1. And we're going to bring a blitz here. And let's bring some guys inside. Let's bring some help inside here. Really try and get aggressive. Good. Yes, sir! That is huge. We're getting this football back, man. That is awesome. And this is exactly what we really needed on that drive, dude. We needed something, you know, that we could feel comfortable with, showing that we could get a stop defensively. Let's cut it to the wide side. Big cut back. Hard cut. And we're up to the 43. 50 seconds left. That was a killer return. We're gonna go cluster halfback strong, flanker drive, immediately get out to the wide side. Let's go full slide right here. I guess we're going partial slide right, which I'm okay with. Let's see Blackstrain, see if he can get some. Uh-oh. Dude, it felt like I couldn't get out of there. It felt like I was stuck on the scramble. So we're not going to rush things because I don't want to get them a chance to get this ball back too quickly. Oh, that's a begging for an interception. Yeah, that's dumb. That was me forcing stuff. Welcome back to Max Plays CFB enforces things because he loves wheel routes so much. That's tough. Okay, why is it so slow to get out of the scramble? I feel like I'm hitting R2 to get out of here so much quicker than Jacob Clark's ability to actually do it. I don't know if that's just me or not, but it feels weird. It's a nasty feeling to be holding down R2 and not feel like you can get out of the pocket. But hey, we still got our kicking power. Look at that. Right to the 20. We'll go nickel over, 3 match. We'll show cover 2. Oh, the cover 2 shell is working now. Let's go. How do we stunt? Oh, okay. So it's left on the D-pad and then RB. Look at that block. Did you see that left tackle? Guys, I think they're going to run it out. That's going to be our half. And I really like what we have seen so far, man. I feel like this is a good fight. Oh, ball out! Ball out! No! That's fine, dude. Good first half. It's a 3-0 dog fight. But we got a running attack. Let's go use it next half, man. Alrighty, guys. 3-0. We will not get the football to start this half. And honestly, that's fine. With how good our defense has performed thus far, I am going to count on them to continue to put up a good fight against this Kent State offense. We'll start off with that cover 3 look that we've been giving them, but let's man up the backside and then call cover 2 here and see how this gets them to react. Oh, the read option again. We gotta switch to conservative. Gotta focus on that QB. Yep, option read key, conservative. And let's go with the Buzz Mabel here. But this time, let's go with the Cloud Flats. Okay. Yep. Oh, we are so there. You made a mistake throwing that, buddy. All right, gun trips. Now we could be aggressive here. Now we could be aggressive. Let's call a stunt. Left pirate, right pirate, 3-man. Something. Oh, look at that. Hook to curl defender, almost taking the lunch money. Let's go. We're going to go hard flats here. Let's call another stunt. Okay, we didn't call it in time. That's okay. Slant. Oh, and he finally throws it and gets the punishment for it, dude. We have been putting him in a tough spot over and over again, and we finally are able to capitalize on a bad throw. Here we go. Lawrence, the senior, is back in here, and we're going to see what this looks like. Straight to the edge. Find the edge. Big spin up. Juke right. I like that, dude. The run game is back. We're going to call PA boot here, and we're going to see if this works. I am going to be so excited if we can get a good boot here. And, oh, Feuerbacher is our backup quarterback in the game, and the boot sucks. That did not work. Holy smokes, man. We had a D-end matched up on our backup tight end, and we try and put him in harm's way. Oh, that's a pick. Wow, I'm surprised we were able to come back to that ball and get it. We're going for it here, and I'm not even going to hesitate. Let's go pistol trips, 4th and 4. I want the halfback stretch. I want something outside. I don't like that safety there, but we should get a double team up to him. It's all going to come down on our tight end and that defensive end on the right. We're going to see if he can make that block. Oh, of course he can't. Dang it, guys. I felt like that was a justified 4th down attempt here in a low-scoring game where points are at a premium. We needed that. We're not going to get it. We're going to see if they go touch pass. If they do, I got to blow this play up. Ready? They don't. Corner route. I'm so there. Let's go, dude. I'm forcing an incompletion myself. I might have hit him a little bit late, too. Okay, let's shade outside heavy on this side here. And let's go stunt. Okay, never mind. We are a little slow to call those stunts. I'm still learning how to do them here. Let's man up the backside and go outside here and call a stunt. El Paso 4-man. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool stunt. Oh, one-on-one matchup. Pick that off. Thank you very much. Perfect timing. Interception at the 1. All right, let's run with some authority here. I form tight halfback lead. We need to show this team that we can run this football. Feuerbacher is still in. Can we motion our fullback to the left side? Perfect. Let's follow him right to that B gap. Good. Joyner. Nice. Or Lawrence, I'm sorry. Shamari Lawrence, the senior running back. He's been getting a lot more carries than I thought he was going to. I don't know why. Josh Joyner is out of the game. Clinton is now in the wing position here. And, dude, that was a horrible block by him. That was disgusting. We're going to need him to pick this up here because we are not going to show any fear. 3rd and 4. He's got to get to that safety if he comes down in the run fit. Oh, that's just bad running by me, dude. That's really bad. All right, well, 4th and 4. Let's see. Can we prevent an easy return? How about something like this? Backed up. Oh, that's low power, dude. That's going to go like 7 yards. And he's going to be able to return that if he wants. And he does. And they get the ball at the 29. That is silly, dude. A silly, silly return. We're going to go with the saw blitz 3. And let's call a stunt here. Left exit 2-man. I like that. I'm going to have the A-gap on the right if it's a handoff. It's my play. Try telling y'all I'm there. Let's go. The stunt actually seemed to do some help with that, actually. It actually ended up being a very good thing. Oh, man. We could call the same play twice and they take advantage. Good for them. Let's call the same play a 3rd time, but this time get some vertical hook help by Wieselak on the right-hand side, on the trip side. Good. Man, I'm trying to get off that right guard and get there in the run fit. I'm just not able to. We're going to continue to lean on these guys. We're going to go hard flats here. I have the whole middle of the field. Good. Yep, I'm forcing that outside. Give me some credit there, guys. 4-2-5, cover 4 quarters, and we're going to go hard flats here. And I got the middle of the field. All right, I'm playing the middle. Good. I'm coming down on that. That's how you shoot with a safety. Cover 4 quarters, same thing here. But let's, can we QB contain? How do we QB contain? Oh, I don't know how. So we're going to have to spy ourselves. And we get home, the star defensive end. We're going to force another field goal. DJ Wieselak, I believe is how you pronounce his name. But he's worthy of the correct pronunciation after a huge 3rd and goal sack, man. Alrighty, 6-0 game. We're still not even to the 4th. We are scoreless. This is very different than our ease of scoring against Arizona with Colorado State. But now let's see. I want to put together a good drive. Lawrence is still in. I don't know where Josh Joyner is. Luckily, we have 2 good running backs for a reason here. We're going to find the edge, try and cut it up and take a couple yards. And 2nd and long, let's call this high-low dig. We're going to look quickly to Lawrence, and let's look at the matchups if it's man. I like the corner route. If it's zone, we'll have to read the high-low side. Oh, yeah. Get out of town. Good spin, a couple yards. Okay, big 3rd and short. Touch pass, I would love. Let's go to the wide side here. I know we're running at their star D end, but I actually really like this look. We're going to try and find the edge here. We found the edge, but man, we need Lawrence to make that block, guys. He's got a one-on-one. That's an easy block, and we are going to have to go for it. We're going to call the base inside zone. If we love it, we'll call it. I don't love it. Let's let this go to the 4th quarter. Let's convert this when we get back. Here we go. Big 4th and 2. And we will call a good play that we feel really good about. Let's go with a read option. Only 14 seconds left in the play clock. We'll go gun off trips weak. I think I like it, but I want Clinton out. And let's see this. Got to cut it up. Run with power, Lawrence. Yes, sir. 1st down. Tempo is coming. We're going with the smash concept here. Need to make the right read. Really wide splits. We no longer have a stay route, which is very sad. Oh, look at that. It's wide open. It's a broken coverage, and Robinson is going to take the lead. 6-6 game with a chance to take it after a PAT. Missouri State, man, fighting back. We come against a slant weak zone blitz and find a wide open corner route, and that is an easy touchdown. Let's go. Something about running the ball effectively, man. I'm telling you, I just think it puts a strain on a defense, especially a computer that's designed to adjust based off what you're doing. You know, they are supposed to do that, and they did. But now, defensively, will we be able to continue to dominate? That's going to be the big question. We're going outside leverage heavy on that man-to-man side, on the weak side. Yep, let's go, dude. We're forcing a tough throw over the middle, and let's go cover 1 hole and see if we can Call a stunt that we like. Let's go left pirate 3-man here. Little stunt action. That slant's going to be open. Get there! Great swat by Anderson. Are you kidding me? If he didn't make that catch or that swat, that might have been a touchdown. And it's not. And we will have a chance on 3rd and 10 to get home here with our man blitz. I'm covering the tight end. Good. Yup. We get there. Let's go, dude. You show us empty, we're going to make you pay. Andrew Link with the stop there. And with 4 minutes left and counting, we want to run the football effectively, okay? That's kind of been our goal all game. But, man, it's really our goal now. I tried to delay there. That's on me. Let's find a lead option we like. A little jet lead read. Oh, yeah, man. I said we want more motion in College Football 26. Let's see it. And it's a bad read. I'll raise the hand. I wish there was a thing in like concept or in play type that was just for motion. You know what I mean? Like that would be so sick. But there's not. I think this is pretty solid here. Let's see it. Yep. I like that. That's a good 9 yards. 3rd and 2. Let's lean on this 2 tight end set. Go outside zone. I love that look. Are you kidding me, man? Double team to the D end. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care if that safety's there. We're picking up a 1st down. It's such a habit to do that right stick flick too, man. I'm definitely going to fumble the ball once or twice. But, oh, who is in at our running back position? This guy Lair, dude. He does not, no offense to Lair, but, dude, that's a fullback, all right? You ran like a fullback. Hopefully he comes out of the game. Oh, he doesn't. No, I don't want to throw the halfback corner to him, especially if it's man. Lair. Oh, I was believing in him, dude. I wanted to get that throw off. Huge 3rd down here. And we're just going to run the basic stick concept. Yep, get there. Good catch by Askren. And I think, do we kick a field goal here to try and make it a 4-point game, or do we try to put the game away? 48 is tough. All right, with how early we're on this game, it is tough for me to make that. So let's call something we feel good about. Let's call spacing to the wide side. I know nobody likes it when I run all curls, but here we go. You're going to see all curls. We'll go block and release as Davis as a last resort here. Get there. 1st down. No, did he fall? He fell short of the line to gain. I thought that was going to work. I thought that we were going to have that and have room to fall down. I was very much wrong. And, oh, Anderson jumps the slant. What a play. I'm telling you, this is just a gut feeling early, having played a couple games at this point, guys. I think that this game, when you play really hard inside or outside and you do that route prediction stuff, I think they are so much more likely to throw the ball at that guy that they will willingly throw it into a zone defender. That's twice now where we play outside leverage. They run an in-breaking route. Sure, he's got a step, but then they throw it right at a zone defender. I mean, it's just a very easy way to force turnovers right now. All right, let's go split slot open halfback gut. No. You show me this double mug. We come after double mugs. Let's see if the zig route is still a good route against man. Oh, it is. Very much so. Down to the 5. We're going to call wide receiver screen to the wide side. I don't like it because of the man press. So, Lair, prepare for another chance, buddy. Let's pick this up here. Lair is in, running with authority, and a 6-point comeback has felt like moving a mountain. But Missouri State, we are poised to take our very first win in our very first game. Yes, we are 63, I think, overall. And yes, this is a horrible Kent State team. But a win is a win, and we can get one if we can get a stop on defense. Let's go 3-3-5 mint. Let's lean on a new stunt every time. This time we'll go left exit 2-man, and I'm going to show a little action here. Good. Slants. I'm there. And we get home. Good pressure before a 2-minute warning. All right, gun wing slot offset. And, oh, shoot, I don't want this. I don't want Anderson to play off. I need to play the deep half here with O'Neal. Okay, corner route, I'm there. Oh, good scramble. I switched onto the wrong guy, too. Let's call cover 6 here. Try and give him a different look. Let's go hard flats. Okay. Wow, dude, those offensive linemen are sticky. You know what I mean? They're just sticky. Let's go press hard flats here. Bring down O'Neal. We could get beat deep by a quick seam. Okay, we could. But it's slants all around, and we get home. 1 first down away from putting this game away. Lair is still in at running back. I think our wear and tear is turned a little too high for our settings for what requires somebody to come back in. Let's call the speed option here, and we're going to throw it only if we love it. I don't love it. Let's just cut it back. Good run there, dude. 3rd and 4, a first down will seal the deal here. It's hard to see how many timeouts Kent State has. Let's see it. Good. Hit the edge. Lair fights for the first down. And we did it. We did it right there. This might be the last game ever with Missouri State. It might be the start of the longest rebuild possible. At this point, the choice is yours, guys, all right? What we're going to do is I'm going to put 2 comments in the YouTube comment section, one that says Missouri State, one that says Colorado State. Whichever one has more likes by the end of the day, I think I'm going to post this on Wednesday the 9th. Whichever one has more likes by the end of the day, Thursday, July 10th, is going to be the rebuild, all right? Thursday, July 10th, I'll say 9 p.m. Eastern. That's when I'll look. That's when I'll finalize it. I'll let y'all know in a post. But man, let me know which one you'll want to see. I am good either way. They were both a blast. We're going to have an awesome year, man. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys want to do.